video is so precious to us to share. Some of our very best friends had us shoot their wedding, and today we get to share the exact way that we edited it with you.
Yeah, Jen and Andrew actually also asked us to be in their bridal party, so it was tough for both of us, for me, but especially you, just because you had to change back and forth between your dress and then like clothes that were kind of appropriate to shoot the ceremony in. Yeah, and it was so fast paced. The ceremony was pushed a few hours later just because of traffic and stuff getting out to the spot we were going, and ended up being during the sunset. So the sunset portraits actually ended up being during the last 15 minutes of dusk. So I think we had something like 20 or 25 minutes to shoot their entire wedding portraits. It was crazy and exhilarating, but
yeah, when I was editing their shoot, I was editing it to include in our video workshop, which comes with our Seasons preset bundle. And honestly, I'm editing it and I knew I wanted to share it with you on YouTube. So that's why we're filming this little intro to give you some context. You're not going to see the whole video right now, and some parts of the screen will be covered to protect just it being exclusive for our customers. But it's still a great insight into how you can speed edit all your wedding highlights and just get them into your client's hands so soon after their wedding day. With Jen and Andrew, they eloped on a Thursday and they had their reception for more family and friends on the Saturday. And on that Friday, I did exactly what I'm about to show you in this video. I did a speed edit of their wedding highlights.
The video workshop that comes with our Seasons preset bundle is full of training like this one, and not only in how to use the presets, but also advanced tutorials where we don't really keep any secrets.
So keep watching to see an insight into this video tutorial I just made. And if you want more, you'll get full access to our entire workshop with our Seasons preset bundle. That includes 10 presets, 10 tools, 10 mobile presets, and 30 videos. So hit the link in the description below to see all the info about our Seasons preset bundle.
This editing tutorial is brought to you by our free preset, Seasons Free. Bright, clean, timeless, and crazy easy to use.
It comes with a free video tutorial on how to edit skin tones in Lightroom, and is available at athenaandcameron.com/free.
Once again, that's athenaandcameron.com/free.
I can't take you seriously. You're about to edit some wedding highlights with me. And this is extra special to me because Jen and Andrew are some of our best friends in the world. We were in their bridal party. Yes, that was very hard. Let's get into this. This wedding is going to really call on multiple presets from the preset pack because the guys and the girls begin indoors, and then you can see they go to a very green first look spot, and then you can see they go to a very blue, vibrant sunset ceremony, and then their photos, their bridal portraits right at the end were very dark. It was at dusk, it's extremely blue. So we're going to use a bunch of different presets, including the black and white presets as well, so that we get a good overall feel for how all the different presets can work on different wedding days. Really, the quickest way is to just stay in the library module, just hang out there. I talk about this in other videos that are called How to Speed Edit with Us. Just if you hang out in the library module, you're going to be doing like what we call batch editing, which is like a bird's eye view, getting through it really, really fast. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little while before going through each image individually. So I can see these two images are underexposed. So I'm going to bring up the exposure in this little side panel here. So let's see. These ones need a little bit more warmth. Right, let's pause here because this photo is interesting because the window is a lovely edit, but the window is so dirty, and you can see that it's a beautiful green shrub outside, but indoors has removed that. So what I did when I originally edited this was I actually went in and made it so that it looked like the sun was just blowing out that windows, so it was just really bright. So I just stayed in Lightroom. I didn't go into Photoshop. I used a brush tool, and I set it right to the highest it can go with the exposure. And if you go down here, let's lower the size, bring the feathering into 0, bring the flow down, and I'm going to toggle off auto mask. And what I'm going to do is hit O, which will show me the pink overlay. I'm going to increase the flow. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Maybe a bit more. And now I'm going to go in, and I know it's really intense, so let's toggle off O. Wow, that's intense, but that's going to help me know if I've gone over these borders and if I need to erase any of it. So I'm going to quickly do this. Okay, so to remove, if you hold down Option, it immediately changes that brush tool into an erase tool. Another way to do that is to actually go over here and hit the button that says erase, and then you can change the size of it. At the moment it's really, really small, so that means I can, oh, let's increase the flow a bit. I can really get in here and make sure it hasn't gone over to anything else, like Ashley's hair or anything like that. But let us first look. Let's hit O. Okay, so now we can see we actually have missed some. So let's go back to the brush. And I want to just really try and meet that corner. So I'm gonna go through and slowly fix this up. Now I can change this exposure so that it feels more natural. So I'm going to increase the highlights. Really, I actually really like the way it looks completely blown out, to be honest. And then in Photoshop, I can remove this mirror. I think I won't be able to move it in here. Lightroom, feel free to correct me. Feel free to prove your awesomeness. Let's see. Oh! I stand corrected. Amazing. There you go, before and after. Wow. Let's bring the pinks down. I am so impressed by that. I love it. I love this photo. All right, let's just take a second to just take a breath. You've done so well. Look at us go. We're already at the end of the ceremony. Just wanted to take a second and acknowledge the beauty of this moment. Just a little bit of a story for you. Jen and Andrew had a pretty wild, difficult love story. And they've loved each other for 8 years before they even got married, and it was some of them that time they were together and some of that time they weren't, and this has just been a long time coming, and all these people here have been part of their story, and it was really, really important to them to begin their marriage acknowledging their need for community, for friendship, and their need for prayer. That marriage is first and foremost only held together as Cameron and I know, by God, and that their marriage is a picture of the way that Jesus loves the church. That's what they talked about at their wedding. That's what the pastor talked about at their wedding. We go to a lot of weddings as wedding photographers, and it is really beautiful no matter what anyone believes. It is still so beautiful, and marriage is so powerful. But for Jen and Andrew, they believe their marriage is a picture of the unconditional love of Jesus for his church, and that, knowing them and knowing their story, a lot of people have resonated with these images. There's a series of them. I think the one that it actually won an award, which is just crazy. Which one was it? I don't even think it's here. I didn't even include it. It kind of looked like this one, but it wasn't this one. Anyways, that's funny that I didn't even include it, but there you go, it won an award. So let's go through these and edit these and then keep going. another fun fact for you, this was their favorite photo of the wedding day. So there you go. She had it as her iPhone wallpaper for a really long time, like years, I think. You never know. You know, you just never know what photo is going to be your client's favorite. It almost always surprises me. Okay, here we go on these last few that is super tricky. Let's just reset. Let's just start fresh. We'll bring up the exposure. Let's have a little look. Okay, spring still looks the best. Let us have a play with this. We definitely need to try and compensate for this grain. Wowzers. Okay. Interesting. Might leave that vignetting on. Okay, here we go. Happy with that. Let's copy it across. And there we go. Well done. We did it. We did it. We made it. It's 138 images later. And I legitimately, not even joking, I've only been sitting here for 45 minutes. Can you imagine editing your wedding highlight photos for your couple in 45 minutes? I can, because I've given you the tools to do so. Obviously not every wedding will be, you know, exactly like this, and there might be some weddings that are really, really difficult to edit, but you know, if you apply these tools, I really hope you can get faster, you can be more proficient, you can really just see the different opportunities of each of the presets. So in this wedding, I used indoors, spring, golden hour, and summer. And I was really happy with the way that all four of those looked. When it comes to black and white, I mostly landed on black and white moody. So I'm really happy with that. It was really cool to edit this with you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I hope you're inspired to actually get into Lightroom yourself, to implement these things, and I hope that you will choose to watch another one of our videos in this video workshop to keep learning how to grow in Lightroom. Editing should ultimately bring joy to real people. In the end, what really matters is them, and helping them remember the precious moments of their lives with vivid and beautiful clarity. Every moment that you spend laboring over their photos in Lightroom will help them remember and cherish what matters most, which is why we developed Seasons Preset Bundle. We wanted more than just pretty images. We wanted a way of editing that keeps people and connection at heart.
Seasons Preset Bundle is currently available and was created because we believe that timeless editing does matter for the legacy of your clients, and the editing can be quick as well. Cohesive, beautiful, and even natural without the unaffordable price tag.
Our Seasons Preset Bundle includes 10 Lightroom presets for every image in every season. There are 7 color and 3 black and white presets. Original, golden hour, summer, autumn, winter, spring, and indoors. Then there's black and white bright, black and white crushed, and black and white moody. There are 10 Lightroom tools for quick and skillful tweaks. The quick options of auto white balance and lens corrections that we always need handy, plus 3 tone curve options, bright, moody, and creamy. 2 skin tone options, skin tone warmer and skin tone cooler. A tool to immediately intensify the mood, and a tool for flash photos. There are 10 mobile presets that were created while on a trip to Australia. If that doesn't make you want to buy them, we don't know what would. They are inspired by our Seasons desktop presets, but completely rebuilt from the ground up for mobile. These presets are one click, easy to use, and very beautiful. We're very proud of them. They include original, selfie, summer, autumn, winter, spring, indoors, black and white bright, black and white crushed, and black and white moody. Owning both the desktop and mobile presets means all your images look consistent with each other.
Yeah. We are also so passionate about education, and we never want to hear another person say, I bought a preset pack and I have no idea how to make my photos look good, and I just don't understand how they work. So last but definitely not least, this bundle includes a video workshop designed for all levels of photography, teaching you about how we created each preset, how best to use them, how to tweak them to your own style, how we use them in our editing, and even more advanced tutorials on editing workflow and Photoshop hacks. With 30 videos, there is something for everyone. This is honestly where the true value of this bundle lies, in our dedication to actually educating you with engaging, informative videos.
Yeah. Customers have said, Season's presets have completely revolutionized my editing. The best presets I've ever bought, worth every single dollar. My skin tones look flawless. The video workshop changed how I view editing.
If you're ready to see your editing transformed or want more information, just head to athenaandcameron.com/presets. When you make this decision to invest in yourself, you'll receive instant access to the video workshop where we'll be able to help you every step of the way. We hope to see you there.